Hey, good morning. Just want to do a quick video to all of our credit unions, talking a little bit about some of our advocacy efforts during this recent corona crises. As you know, the cornerstone of everything we do is really around advocacy. And I always say, I think in many ways we're at our best when things are at its worst. And our advocacy team has really jumped into action, making sure that we're communicating regularly with our state and federal lawmakers as well as regulators. We've had over 20 video calls now with state lawmakers and federal lawmakers, including 4 of our 6 U.S. senators between our 3 states. Also have had contact and conference calls with our state regulators, also with NCUA Chairman Rodney Hood, who's also going to be a special guest speaker at our annual meeting, which will be semi-virtual. But we know there's a lot of issues that we want to make sure we're keeping our delegations and our state lawmakers aware of. Crane's been doing an amazing job throughout this crisis, and it's important for us to continue to communicate that. I know we're not always great at tooting our own horns, but I think it's important with so much unknown in the future from a policy standpoint, is us to make sure that we're really demonstrating and also communicating the credit difference. So I think it's important for us to continue to do that, not only with our state and federal lawmakers, but also with local elected officials as well. Additionally, we want to make sure as they start to look at the next potential relief package or aid package, a CARES Act 2.0 is what they're calling it, continue to make sure that issues that are important to credit unions that we've learned through this situation are addressed, and continue to give credit unions the opportunity and the powers and the ability to continue to serve their members well, and of course our communities as well. So first of all, big kudos for our credit unions for everything you're doing. You're making our job easier to be able to communicate that, but we all need to continue to make sure that we're being very vigilant in telling that credit union story to our elected officials. So with that, keep up the great work, and we'll be back in contact soon.